Good morning, incredible, exceptional existence community. Good morning, good morning. Okay, guys, so yesterday I came to you asking you how it would feel if you stood in front of the mirror and you said two things. I love you. So you're saying this to yourself. I love you. And I love and accept you exactly as you are. Okay, I love you and I love and accept you exactly as you are. Now, the reason I wanted to ask you this is many of you in this community, I'm sure, will be familiar with Louise Hay. She was an incredible woman who wrote a lot of books around healing yourself, both emotionally and physically, and she did. And she does a lot of like mirror talk, so talking to yourself in the mirror. And I wanted to share an experience that I had with this and how I found it. Because I actually wasn't expecting it to turn out the way that it did when I did this yesterday. So when I woke up, often when I'm getting ready, and I really invite and encourage you to do this, I'll be listening to different YouTubes, motivational talks, various different, the same people come up again and again, but it's a great way to start your day. It's really, really great, especially if you wake up and you're like, ugh. It's a really great way just to start your day and start your day strong. So basically, Louise's voice came up and she was saying, say these things to yourself in the morning. So I love you and I love and accept you exactly as you are. Now, for me, many of you know, like I am all about self-love and self-care. So while it's still absolutely something I falter on at times, I really try and do that. But also the idea of making sure that with everything you do, you act with the highest of integrity and really trying to be here in this world to do good. So when I look at myself in the mirror, I can say I love you. I can absolutely say that. I can absolutely say that 100%. But what was so interesting for me was when I said, I love and accept you exactly as you are. I love and accept you exactly as you are. And I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting to feel, but I didn't maintain eye contact with myself. Just going to be complete. Really want to share that with you guys. Like, I was like, I don't feel that. I don't feel that because I'm constantly striving and pushing for more. And that was why yesterday I was like, I really want to do this post and I want to ask you guys to think about it before I do the post, because what is your experience with that? Because for me, that was really, I was like, Jesus, didn't expect that. And literally, like, some of you may not even be able to look at yourself in the mirror and say that. Some of you may, sorry guys, I'm in a car, I'm so sorry, it's kind of crazy. I have my seatbelt on. Some of you guys might be like, you might be able to say it, but when you say it, you might lose eye contact with yourself. Like, you might just stop looking at yourself and just be like, I love you, or I love and accept you exactly as you are, or I love and accept you exactly as you are, and then I can't look at you again. So I really invite you to try it. Now, in terms of action items, not only do I want you to try it, but I want you to keep doing it, especially if it's uncomfortable. Okay. Now that might be like, you might be like, Louise, are you crazy? I don't want to say that to myself every day, but actually remember, guys, we talk a lot about programming, a lot about the power of repetition, a lot about mental suggestion. And if you continue to do it every single day, and it's not going to take long, I really invite you to see what then happens as a result of that. How does that change the way you act about you, the way that you act, the way that you are about yourself, the way you feel about yourself, and the things that you do, the way you allow people to treat you, and the way you treat yourself? So just give it a go, guys. I really invite you on this journey with me. I'm going to give it a go. I can say I love you, but when I say I accept you, I love and accept you exactly as you are, I'm like, So, guys, get out there, give it a go. Just try it. See what happens when you say it to yourself in the mirror, remembering looking straight at yourself. And if even that's a problem, or that's not a problem, but that's a challenge, then just start there. Just start looking at yourself a little bit more every day in the mirror. We do a lot. And yeah, there was a movie I was watching once. It was about a woman. She was a gambler, and she made all these she developed all these gambling circuits and then basically went to jail. And I remember watching that movie when I was flying somewhere, and she couldn't look at herself in the mirror. She just couldn't even look at herself in the mirror. And if that's something that you're finding, it's okay. It's okay, because you can get to a great place from there, but you must start to do the work. Okay, so guys, if you think that there's somebody in your community that would benefit from this post, please do tag them. Make sure that they hear about it or that they know it exists. And remember to join our community if you haven't done so already by following the link in the description section below. And finally, guys, remember that an exceptional existence is your birthright. It's waiting for you, so go out and grab it with both hands. Have the best day, guys, and remember, get in front of that mirror.